Okay, we are not gonna put that in. Oh, we actually okay. Yeah, we're good.
I already did.
We're not gonna put that in the show. We can't.
With my
We
air
can't.
horn.
With my air horn. We'll find another fucking place for your air horns.
Promise.
I promise. I promise.
I know I'm not doing it. No, you're not gonna throw me into this.
Oh man. Oh man. What do you want me to rope you into? Oh man.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pub Crew.
What up?
I'm Ryan. That's Vic.
I'm Vic. That's Ryan.
Yeah, and we hope you've had a great week. I had a pretty good week. How about you, Vic?
Pretty good, actually.
That's
It's been
good.
an eventful week, a pretty crazy week, I will say. And now I'm in my commentator voice because it has been a hectic week, and I have been doing a lot of work.
I just wonder how you're going to come back from that cross counter. I don't know if you're going to be able to get those recovery frames that well, Vic. I don't know.
Well, speaking of recovery, how are you doing?
They're good, actually. Thank you
Cool.
for asking.
Hey, no problem, man. But yeah, it's been crazy. I've had
For
a lot
real.
of fun. My life is like a fucking movie. I don't know. You are the cinema. But anyways,
It's been like the theme this whole week. I guess it's like the 10th time I heard that song this week. And not because I've played it.
yeah,
That's fucking
otherwise
weird.
it'd be the 100th time I heard.
Yeah, otherwise it's because I put it on. And I was like, repeat this bitch.
Yeah. I know, yeah, but dude, my life feels like a movie. As that one guy would put it, my life be like, ooh, ah.
I don't know that's where you're going, but
Yeah,
that's just
no,
as good.
yeah, sorry.
That's
But
great.
anyways, what are we drinking today?
I don't know. You fucking tell me.
So what we got? I know. I was
All I
hoping
see
you'd
is
just
Old
read it.
Sheepdog.
That's
Old
right.
Sheepdog Brewery, El Paso. Oh, you want me just to read it? Oh, it is labeled.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
right.
see.
Because motherfucking Alex did the fucking work. Like, Alex.
F your couch.
That's
that really
right.
what it's called? F your couch?
Yep.
It's
The newest release as of the recording right
it's
now.
a heavy cream.
It's a cream. A cream ale.
4.3 cream.
Yeah. And I feel like it'd
What are you
be
gonna do with all
super
that
sick
cream? Sorry.
to taste because the last cream that we had left us with a bad taste in our mouth.
That's true.
So, and it wasn't because of the beer, it was because of the aftermath. Like if we were Eminem or whatever.
Slim Shady.
Yeah.
He got all the cream on the can.
The cream of the crop.
The
Ooh,
cream
yeah.
always rises to the top.
But yeah, this is Old Sheepdog, good friends of ours.
Mm-hmm.
I had my
Shout out.
I had my first show there. We recorded there.
Mm-hmm. We streamed it.
We stream there. We do the damn thing, and
We did the damn thing.
they've always been fucking awesome. So
Mhm. Shout out Gus. Shout out Old Sheepdog. Shout out Alex.
yeah, Alex. Sorry, I've been watching the Street Fighter collab, and if you know what that is, I feel sorry for you.
Mm-hmm. That's the pug who stole my sweet moves.
Yeah, that's the pub crew who stole my sweet moves. Yeah. And I actually don't even know if Rusty's still there, but Rusty, if you're still there, fucking shout out to you, my boy. Oh man, there's so many other people too. Fuck, I'm terrible with names and I hate it. But I mean, Old Sheepdog's been doing big fucking things. They're gonna be in the DC universe.
Oh yeah. Oh, we talked about
We
that.
did talk about that.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, they're coming out in Blue Beetle.
That's right.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be, but we're not.
Yeah, no, yeah. Watch it in theaters now.
I don't. Fucking cheers, man.
Ooh.
It smells very creamy. And remember, you don't have to drink to chill at the pub crew, but it helps.
I want to drink. I want to drink. Wait, listening to drink.
With them. God damn it. Cheers.
Listen, drinking you got ritualistic. Well, that's how much I care about Drake. That the only song I know is from like fucking 5 years ago.
I think that's like the only Drake song I have. It's because I like the beat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just like that he left his take of him being in the club at the beginning, like, nah, hold on, hold on,
I gotta start this motherfucking record all over again. Hold on.
Yeah,
y'all keep drinking, I'm gonna sound a whole lot better.
Why do you sound like a Southern Morgan Freeman more than a Dwayne?
Go back and listen to it and tell me it doesn't sound like
Hey, you know what? You at home, check that shit out.
But otherwise, I think I found the next character I want to workshop. I think you just gave me a new character to workshop. So we're gonna revisit that one later.
Morgan Freeman likes that Georgia peach.
Morgan Freeman remembers, just like Pepper Farm remembers.
Anyway, so this beer is good.
Talk about the beer. It's good. It's good. It's not like it's not like a super sweet cream ale.
Oh no,
which is great.
That's good. Yeah, no, especially for the summer. I feel like once you get in the summer, you don't really want anything that's like super sweet or something that's gonna linger. Mm-hmm. Do you have to let it linger? Yeah.
You don't want that.
No.
This is good. This is like a nice it's like light cream, like kind of weedy.
I like cream.
It's a little light cream.
Whoosh.
It's pretty good. This is definitely like a summertime like cream ale because like it's not sweet, which I think it's a refreshing take from the cream ales we've had. Because like I swear every fucking cream ale we've had has been like super sweet. Well,
almost like
exception for like
it's
two.
Almost like viscous thick.
Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah,
because it's so sweet that you're like, what is this? Like,
and I get the concept. Like I get some of them are trying to do like their cream ales to be like cream sodas, which that makes sense. I get that.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
but then there's some that like the opportunity, like this one, where if you're not trying to be like a cream soda, you just want a cream ale. Yeah, it doesn't have to be super sweet. It doesn't even have to be sweet. But it could have that characteristic of a cream ale. Yeah. And still be good.
Something that's going to be really smooth and easy to drink. That's fucking creamy.
That's what it is. Same color, too.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember our last cream ale. Sorry, I'm moving the mic, so I'm sorry if it picks up for our audio listeners wondering what's going on. But, oh, man. Now that there's drinks out of the way, I am very excited about what we're going to talk about today.
Anal.
So, we were talking about ATM, right? And like, so one person was like, "Oh, it means automatic teller machine," and then this other person was like, "No, it means at the moment." And then
both valid responses.
A cultured gentleman.
That's the one.
There you go.
That's the one.
Rose up from his desk and proclaimed, "No, it stands for ass to mouth."
Hold on. I got this, Vic. Hold on. I mean, my workshop character.
Yeah.
A gentleman in the back rolls up as they were debating what ATM said, and he rose, removed his bifocals, and proudly said, "It means ass to mouth."
That's fucking
as wonderful. The whole room fell silent.
You fell into Uncle Ruckus territory for half a second, but yeah,
it's kind of hard. It's borderline.
It's because Uncle Ruckus kind of talks the same way.
He almost just, I mean,
just a little bit more things that I can't say.
Don't have that many passes.
Exactly. Oh man. But yeah, no, anal can wait. Whoever's out there,
don't let her pressure you. Anal can wait.
A message from Pub Crew.
Fucking PSA.
Holy fuck, that's such a good
Brought
line.
to you by viewers like you.
Yeah.
Anal can wait.
Yeah, no.
Start a new campaign. Anyways, what are we talking about?
It can wait. No, fucking Street Fighter 6 has been out for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, right.
At the time of recording, it's been out for 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, Ken. And holy shit, am I having a blast. And I know I'm like an MLG Pro circuit fucking leaderboard motherfucker, whatever.
I was gonna say for a second that you fell back into your commentator voice.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You fell back into your commentator voice. I'm like, it's almost the competitiveness coming out of him.
Yeah, I feel it.
He's got that dog. It's the commenter.
I'm just kidding. I wish I could do a dog sound.
You just did.
Yeah, but that's like not convincing.
How dare you?
If you were in the dark and somebody was like, I don't think you would believe it.
I'd be like, fuck, got a dog in here.
Yeah. What kind of dog is that?
Who let the dogs out?
Who dog that is?
Anyway,
sorry, Street Fighter. We're talking about Street Fighter, and Street Fighter 6 has been out for 2 weeks and a few days, and it honestly has been some of the funnest shit that I've ever had playing online video games. And I feel like it's mostly because part of me is still that young 18-year-old who wants to prove his worth in being a quintessential gamer, and he wants to join the tourneys.
There you go. See, that's that dog. That's that dog back in. Yeah. There you go.
And part of me is just like, I am so glad that fighting games has come this far, and it is now a thing that is just gonna prosper from here on out. Because like, if Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1 again is gonna be sick enough to like carry this next generation of consoles,
yeah,
we're in fucking business, bro.
It's a positive change, I feel, from what fighting games have been to like where it is now. Like we're like Street Fighter 6 has definitely changed that.
It's a step in the right direction. It's a giant step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air, to be honest, because like it's good.
Yeah,
like this is the launch Street Fighter 5 wanted.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But was far from getting.
Yeah.
This is like Street Fighter 6 is like, we're gonna, it's almost like they fucking learned listened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
Like, just kind of paid attention and you're like, oh, we listen to what's being said and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe we give them what they want. They'll kind of like go with it. And then they did it and they're like, holy shit, it's working. I forgot how much it sold, a good amount already. Like I think it was like the most played fighting game on Steam.
Hell yeah.
For like its first weekend, and I think going on into the week as well.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Like to dethrone a lot of these other games, like that's pretty good. I mean, that kind of says something about it, you know?
Yeah, especially because it's the only Street Fighter that I would ever recommend to everybody. And I do mean like everybody. They've made it so accessible that you can use modern controls, you can use all that shit, and it doesn't matter. You know? You're still gonna have fun pressing buttons. The fucking World Tour mode is an actual full fucking single player mode in which you not only gain lore, but you gain their moves and titles and all this shit. And I actually need to play World Tour mode so I can get the fucking shit that I want to play online in the fucking game. And it's like they actually fucking cared.
They did the thing. They did the thing. They're like, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that thing you want.
Yeah. And then like online is it's like gravy right now. And I know it's because it has a lot of players, but like I haven't had any bad fucking time when I put it to like 3 to 5 bars.
Yeah, that's good.
I haven't had any fucking terrible time.
That's good.
And people have been super like cool. Like we play the 2 out of 3s and we do the things, and like it's been awesome. Like I haven't had that type of experience in a while, because I know when I played MVC for a while, like we were fucking disconnected. And even like
notorious for
even Street Fighter 5, like
I was about to say Street Fighter 5. We had that on Road to Gold.
Yeah. Haven't seen Road to Gold? Check out Road to Gold.
Yeah, go check that out.
It's a lot of fun. And now that we're doing that, they separated ranked by character. We can do Road to Gold by character.
I think that'd be interesting. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, to see the Street Fighter master be the master of street fighting.
Well, see, but now it's like more than a road, so it's like the highway to gold.
The highway to
it's got multiple lanes.
Yeah, it's got multiple lanes.
We'll work on it. We'll run it by PR.
Pyramid to gold because we're building up.
Sounds like a scam.
Yeah, that's true. The gold
shower. Wait, no,
no. Only in April.
No. Nope.
Okay. All right. But yeah, no, the cast of characters, first of all, is what I wanted to talk about for a while. Because it's such a good starting roster that I feel like it has so many potential with different ways that it could go. And it did not go the way that I thought was going to go, which if you haven't seen that episode when we were predicting shit. But I'm still holding out a little bit of hope because the first season pass was Akuma, Ed, the new girl, and Rashid.
Rashid is like the second.
Ayn?
I think.
Is it Ayn?
Ayn, yeah. Or something like that. Yeah.
So it was them as a season, and I really thought it was gonna be the Shadaloo.
Yeah.
Because of like Vega, Sagad, Balrog are missing. I thought it was gonna be them three and like some DiCaprio or some
shit.
Even Ed would have been sick, like Ed and like them, because like Ed's like, no, fuck you guys. Yeah. So, I don't know. I thought they were gonna do that type of thing, or even like the Shadaloo and Akuma, like fucking that would have been all of the World Warriors.
Would have,
except for T-Hog, but nobody cares, and Lily's the worst fucking character already in the game.
I was about to say, you got Lily.
Yeah, it was sad, but yeah, I thought they were gonna do that, but it's just like we're just gonna pick random ass characters, whoever people want.
I don't know. That may not be a bad thing.
No, I feel like it'll allow for a lot of surprises.
Yeah. But I do agree. It is interesting that that's their first season pass of DLC characters.
And did you see the release schedule of them?
Yes.
Like winter of 2024.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the schedule and this is DLC 1.
Yeah.
It's a little alarming. I think
crazy
because like I mean, and as a avid Capcom fan and critic,
yeah,
that's the most un-Capcom thing when it comes to DLC.
Yeah,
because for a season pass of characters, you're telling me it ends in winter of 2024?
4, bro.
That's a year. That's more than a year from now.
Yeah,
and you're telling me that's when this DLC of 4 was it 4 or 5? It's 4, right?
Yeah, 4 characters.
I was like, it's only 4.
Yeah.
4 characters to come out in a year span? More than a year span.
A year and a half.
Yeah, I was about to say it's more than a year.
Yeah.
For it to come out that long for only 4 characters, I mean...
That's alarming. You're right.
That's kind of alarming when it comes to DLC. I mean, granted, maybe this is the step certain developers, Capcom included probably, need to take just because... I mean, think about it. When it comes to certain games or companies pushing out DLC, like the fucking moneymaker it is, sometimes it's shit quality. And you're like, this could have stewed for a little bit longer. Should have left it in the oven for another month or 2. And I'm not saying Street Fighter 6 is a perfect game, but it is a really well put together fighting game.
Yeah.
It is a good fighting game in the context that it's modern and new and it's
exciting
and it's taken a lot of lessons from the past and learned from it. So it is, by that definition, good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like it's good, if not great. And it's and I think maybe that's where Capcom's trying to learn from this is like, look, that's why we can only do this because we know what we can handle.
Okay. Are you ready for my rebuttal?
I am. Yes.
Okay. I would believe the same if they didn't have fucking season passes for cosmetics for your avatar and not like the fucking characters that you're playing as themselves.
Well, see, now the answer to that is actually the confirmation what I just said, as season passes being the fucking moneymaker that they are. Because how else are they gonna make their money for it? Cosmetics.
I don't even know how long that little pass is for, because I know it wasn't long, because they're playing like the limited edition type game where it's like time based clothes or whatever.
You gotta earn it to win it.
Yeah,
they did the same formula as Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
But to be fair, a lot of other companies are doing that because, I mean, that's been a debate in most games, even like FPSs and stuff, where when you do those season pass exclusives or content, cosmetics and stuff that are limited for that season, if you didn't earn it, well, how do you get it? You don't. Sorry. Tough luck, Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you get the next one. But I want that one. Should have fucking played.
Yeah.
And exactly. I think that's where people, like, even different communities get upset.
Yeah.
And, like, kind of torn. Is like, well, that's not fair. That's not right. Companies need to stop that. It's like, but the whole point behind paying for something like that is for you as someone who bought it got to do that. And it's yours to use it or lose it. So you can use it, win it, earn it. That's yours. So when it comes in later, well, you got that. Because guess what? You did it, champ. You earned it. They can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, they jumped in. Sorry. That unfortunately, it's just like when places have sales and shit. Things sold out. Sorry. That's why it was a sale. They didn't make all of them. They made a certain amount.
Yeah.
I get that. That's kind of been the gimmick. Is it morally wrong? Probably.
Yeah, because, like, why is the Ultimate Edition so ass?
Exactly. Like, yeah, you're right. See, and that's, like, the whole thing. Like, so, can it be good all the time? Probably not. But I think that's where companies kind of lose it on everything, is, like, the monetization of it all. Is like, just trying to sell you all the shit.
Yeah.
You got the game. The game's good. You love the game? Fantastic. Hey, here's this other shit you can buy. Because you know that game that you just loved, you praised? Buy this other shit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to make or break your game? No. Probably not. I don't think you're going to lose out. Because guess what? Without it, your game experience does not fucking change.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point of cosmetics. If you're that bougie person, me, who wants to go ahead and buy the cosmetics because it looks good.
I only want DJ skins.
I mean,
he's so top tier, bro.
TJ is really good though.
It's great. The fakes are super fun to do.
TJ's actually like
he like dances for meter.
Mm-hmm. Like I thought it was crazy when I thought they were bringing when I saw they were bringing DJ back. I was like, really?
Sorry,
I was like, that's interesting. Like, I didn't know he was that popular of a character. You know, like when it came to the whole Street Fighter roster, like to see DJ coming back, I was like, huh. How's that gonna work? And then seeing him playing him, it's like, oh, he's fun.
Yeah,
and he's really fucking cool.
He gets 2 fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
He gets double fireballs. He can outspam fucking Gully, dude.
Like they gave DJ like the best redemption character you could ever get, because like
he's like, I'm tired of selling my records, man. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know why he would do that.
Because he's Jamaican.
I know, but it's
I mean,
making me crazy. But yeah, I love DJ. He's cool. He's a really fun character. Really fun character. And everybody's been pretty fucking sick too. I mean, I don't think there's been a lackluster character besides Lily that has really like fallen off really quickly besides Lily. I don't think even like people that you'd expect, like lower tier people like E Honda or like, I actually don't even know, Ryu at this point. It's probably low tier, but I don't know. But they don't feel low tier. Like nobody really feels low tier. Everybody has their own special moves.
Got their special moves,
that makes them a little bit unique, you know, and it gives them that flavor.
Zangief is fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Zangief is like, made me want to main him, or even what's her face, Marissa.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's fun as hell too.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of like, get the big beefy team over here.
Yeah, fuck yeah. No, that's fucking great. I fucking love that. And fucking even like to me, like JP is fucking crazy. Like I might play JP because he's fucking like he's like Glacius from Killer Instinct, but he plays like a Mortal Kombat character.
You know, it's funny that you say that because I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I wouldn't have never made that comparison, but thinking about it, it's like, yeah, you're not wrong. That's actually it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, because he has the keep away, he has all that stuff. And you would think that I would main him because he has a keep away and everything, but I actually don't even think I'm going to pick a main for this game. Because E Honda didn't grip me, man. Like, E Honda's getting blessed by Jesus like he did in Street Fighter 5. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, bro. He opened up a fucking Chanko stew shop. Like, who the fuck cares, bro?
Getting blessed by Jesus.
Like, go get some character development, you know? Like, fuck something, bro.
Yeah, like fuck something.
Ken gets his whole cool ass fucking like I'm on the run from the law type shit.
He's on his quote unquote villain arc.
Yeah, fucking Ryu's been fighting his Dark Hado for the better half of fucking 30 years. Fucking Akuma's still the fucking badass. Balrog likes money. Sorry, Boxer likes money. Fucking Shadowloo's dad, whatever. Like, give me something.
Yeah. I don't think they've actually really developed anything more on E Honda's story.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Blanca's trying to just become a refined citizen.
Yeah, for real. He's grown more and more with each passing game.
Like, there's his character arc. Like, he's not trying to be the man beast of the jungle that he was always associated as.
He's officially back with his mama, and she's been taking care of him.
Yeah, he's come back to society.
Yeah,
he's grown to be part of it.
Yeah.
So I mean,
he's a tour guide.
He's a fucking tour guide.
And fucking what is E Honda doing? The same goddamn fucking thing.
Nothing's changed. Still on the same course.
The fucking Chanko stew shop. I know I've already said that, but that's how little fucking E Honda has done from 1990 fucking 4 or sorry 6. I think it's 6. Came out in 6. Yeah,
I think it's 6.
1990 fucking 6 to fucking 2023. Bullshit, Capcom. Crapcom. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, it's me. This is a real me. I will suplex you.
Zangief's still just, wrecking house.
Yeah.
He's no longer a Shadowloo. He's just he's just there fucking,
Yeah, and that's the funniest thing
because teaches.
Because like nobody really knows if he's part of Shadowloo. Because he's gotten so many like retcons to be like he's not a part of Shadowloo. He's a part of Shadowloo.
He's not a part of Shadowloo.
Maybe though. He might just be using Shadowloo so that he could wrestle around the world.
I thought that's honestly where like his arc was going. That he's not part of Shadowloo because he doesn't want to be that.
Yeah.
But he's doing it because it's like it's paying the bills.
Yeah.
And it's letting him get to what he can do, but he ain't gonna do Shadowloo shit. But he wants Shadowloo funding.
Yeah.
That's why I always thought Zangief's character was. Where, like even like the anime series, like, oh, he was part of Shadowloo. He's like trying to kidnap Chun-Li or whoever the fuck at one point. Yeah. And he's just like, they just hired me for this shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I'm sure to wrestle. And they're like, oh, we're going to fight you to get out of here. Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, this is good.
Like, that's always been his character arc to me. Where it's like, yeah, he trained Armika.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Man, Rainbow Mika.
Think she'll come back?
Honestly, with the positivity she got in 5, probably in like season 2 or 3. So like summer of 2026.
It's crazy to think, right? Like That's the projected date for any new characters, because the confirmation we got from the last time we talked about Street Fighter 6 and we talked about the whole character roster.
Yeah.
The whole leak apparently included Season 1 DLC. Which I think that's what was crazy that you're mentioning. Like, those characters were part of that leak, meaning they were already planned. But Capcom wasn't like shady about that. They were legit like, these are who we have developed, but these ones are going to come later. So they already were open about that. But it's just crazy to think it's going to take that long to get this season pass of DLC characters out of the way.
Everything.
So maybe by the end or towards the end of that pass, this pass, I guess, that we're on, to see the next roster, and it'll be what, 4 more characters?
It hurts my brain. Like, it hurts my fucking brain to think about the fact that we're getting 2 characters a year, if we're lucky.
That is a very slow drip. And like I said, this is the back and forth of like, do you want us to push out a whole bunch of content and you not be happy with it, or take care of it? I would love it if they took care of it. But at the same time, in this case, I'm just going to say, I feel it's different.
Yeah.
And I think it's fucking being milked. Because, think about it. The initial list of characters to be announced or leaked had the DLC pass on it.
Yeah.
Which means they were already in development, if not developed.
Oh yeah, they're probably on the disc.
Then Capcom's fallen prey to that shit before.
Yeah, most definitely.
So now you're telling me that the next batch of DLC characters, because this isn't gonna fucking finish until 2024. Which is a year and a half away. Fucking crazy to think about.
That's wishful thinking, dude.
Yeah. And then you're going to tell me that the next batch of characters you're going to announce is only going to be 4 more, maybe? I feel there's something missing here.
Yeah.
Because there's no fucking way you didn't just have those characters. Like, the leak of characters could have already just been there. We could have been playing him as him already. We could have already had Rashid.
Yeah. And that's what I was going to bring up, is that not only it's just 4 characters, 3 of those characters were in the last game.
Crazy, huh? Only one of them's new.
Like, how do you not think that they're going to fucking reuse all that shit from Street Fighter 5, like 3D models and all that shit? Animations, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I hope they take this like hip hop direction that they're going to and just fucking run with it, and they just fucking do that for the rest of fucking Street Fighter history.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's working out.
They went back to 3, and 3 was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
To inform you, of all the soundtracks I have from Street Fighter games, 3 is the one I have all of them.
Yeah, me too.
On my playlist, because it's a solid soundtrack.
The NYC jazz is my alarm when I'm already like late for work. So I'm like, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, like, I gotta leave. The show you again. Yeah. I'd like some pound cake.
Like some pound cake. Do you want another?
Yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm ready.
Is your body ready?
No, I'm ready. But everything's been sick about that game. I played some locals with JB, Rick, and Eli. Shout out to the homies.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was a lot of fun, man. Like, it had been a while since I could like chill with people and play fighting games,
Mm-hmm.
It's a special type of like bonding and competition when you're whooping each other's asses virtually.
It's been a while since we've had a game night where like we
should.
We played shit like that. Cause remember, like the last one we had, I think it was just Smash, right? Smash or Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, Smashing Fighters. Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah. But we need a new one with the new fighting games.
Mm-hmm. Here comes a new challenge.
That'd actually be pretty sick to fucking do. I'm down.
Yeah, I'd be down. That'd be cool as fuck. And then, so with Street Fighter 6 being where it's at, I'm kind of hopeful for Tekken and MK.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I'm actually very excited where Tekken 8 is gonna land. Yeah, because they've been killing it with their character reveals.
Yeah,
and they got the lady from UFC to do the names and shit. Like,
yeah, I think so.
So fucking sick. I love that. It's so badass. I think she's still at UFC. I hope so. I'm 99% sure.
Yeah.
But she is super badass, and she's been doing the intros when like Hwarong or fucking all them people's come in.
Martial law.
And Jack 8. Not like jack off. You know?
Yeah. It's a masturbation joke. Hold on. Let me there you go. Welcome back.
What's up? Yeah, sorry, I died from that terrible joke, but I'm here now.
Glad it all worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, like, what a fun game. What a fun game.
Speaking of, because I wanted to bring it up like last time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably old news.
Yeah.
But the game is still kind of shit. Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because we didn't talk. I want to talk about like since Street Fighter 6 came out, and we're talking about like, you know,
Ooh.
The game like a company listening and like doing shit, you know, and like, you know, giving a shit.
Let's talk about the
trying
opposite for a second.
This is like the opposite. Because I don't know if you heard. This is like old news at this point. I know. But I wanted to talk about, like, especially in comparison to like this being a brand new game and like where it's going. These other games are like, you're doing it right.
Yeah, doing
fucking
it right.
Overwatch, legit, complete canceling its whole PvE single player fucking mode.
Hold on, that's not true.
Okay,
they're gonna have the same fucking PvE bullshit that they did for Overwatch 1. But they didn't outright cancel all the single player co-op bullshit. Fuck you, EA.
They canceled all the new PvE shit that was promised and was like, we're gonna do all this cool shit.
Also, I'm sorry, EA. You just cut in the crossfire. Fuck you, Blizzard, Activision.
Fuck you, EA. I'm saying.
Yeah. No, that's why that was funny because I'm like, wait, that's the wrong company.
EA, no. Yeah. What? Sorry, Force a Habit. sorry, Force a Habit. No, you're okay. You're in the clear this time. EA.
No, actually, they're not. But we'll talk about that some other time.
Okay, you're in the clear for right now, EA.
But yeah, like fuck, man.
That's like, come on, man. That's legit. That's misleading as fuck. I can't remember. Did they offer refunds? Or were they going to offer refunds? Because remember, legit, people were pissed.
Yeah.
Because some people bought it because that was going to happen. And it was a promised feature.
Yeah.
Game mode that was going to happen.
You want to know what's fucked up?
But they cancel it?
No. I actually think that they probably were not offering refunds because it's like, well, this shit is subject to change or whatever. You know, like, I'm pretty sure they have a clause in there that makes them like, well, we changed it, but like, we're still covered. But hey,
they wipe their hands clean of this shit. This little shit.
I think that's what happens. I'm not sure.
Motherfuckers. Like, that was like, when I saw that, I was like, wow, dude. The one thing, like, the one mode people probably only bought this fucking game for, and you were hyping up just to only be like, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah, this is too much for us.
We can't do this. And it's like, so then you misled. You misled your whole fan base and your fucking player base
for a whole like 2 seasons, right?
Yeah,
like a whole 2 seasons.
A whole 2 seasons. Meaning people were already invested into this shit just for you to say, hey, that thing you were looking forward to, hey, it ain't happening. But check out this other PvE shit that we got coming your way. Get this next season pass, and then have fun, yeah?
Check out Dr. Junkenstein or whatever.
That's the one.
That's also my porn name.
Dr. Junkenstein?
Yeah, but only on Halloween. Halloween.
Now hold on. Only Halloween the holiday or like Halloween themed movies?
Halloween. Halloweeny.
In the movies, it's always Halloween.
Yeah. And just like the movies. Sorry. I don't mean to make it sound super terrible, but like, goddamn.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Oh man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. Like they're like actually on my shit list. You know, like I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 and that was alright, but it's like this does not deserve a full standalone game or all this shit. That's just me. But I know they need their money. I
mean,
I just want to boycott them like one day.
Like, I don't know, man. Talking about like modern day things, right? Like modern day games that are like, I guess they're modern day, but they're trying to like. Okay, follow me on this because I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. So follow me on this train of thought. Okay, so we're talking about these companies that have been around for decades.
Yeah,
let's say.
Yeah,
and now they're trying to obviously adapt and develop and make money in this current market, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm following.
Now, I understand they do have to make money.
Mm-hmm.
And I know making games ain't easy.
Yeah.
I know it's not cheap.
I mean, pimping ain't easy either, but
you do it, you get it done, right?
Sorry, no, you were saying.
So just saying, like.
But yeah,
to say like I understand like not all games are the same, right?
Yeah,
so to compare games is like apples to oranges sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to shit like that, we're talking about like this new game, Street Fighter 6, like all this content, like our biggest gripe is like, oh, the DLC season is gonna take a while.
Yeah,
but at least it's there.
Yeah,
and at least the game's solid enough to be like, yeah, here's that thing we told you, we promised you, it's good.
Yeah,
right? You like it? Great. Let us know what else. And they're gonna keep working on it.
I love it, Capcom. I'm your boy, Capcom.
And then Overwatch 2 to come from Blizzard Activision to be like a game that we've talked about before already on its launch was shit.
Mm-hmm.
It already had shit problems at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Like half the roster was unplayable for like what, a month? Almost.
Yeah. And then not only that, they started adding their characters to the season passes. Yeah. So you have to level up the season pass to get the new character. And like
that's a shady move.
If fucking like if somebody misses the season or if somebody's like late to the game and that new character is the meta, what the fuck do you think you're gonna run into? You know?
Yeah, and that's a weird thing. Like I understand having exclusive things tied to your season pass, like how we just said, cosmetics.
Yeah,
that's not too big of a deal. That's not necessarily game breaking. Yeah. It's just a cosmetic. If you wanted it, sorry you probably can't earn it now, but it was just a cosmetic. It's not gonna ruin your game.
Mm-hmm.
Just you can't have that shiny thing that guy has over there. Sorry.
Yeah,
but a character, which like you said, if it's a meta character or if it's like if it's an important character that everyone's playing, or like you wanted to play it and you're like, oh, I want to play that person. Oh, well, you're 2 seasons too late. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
That's really fucked up because that means you're missing out on core gameplay here. Mm-hmm. You're not missing out on cosmetics. You're missing out on a fucking feature. Like, fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
And then to say like you're gonna just stop working on certain modes for your games, that was like, that's the opposite of a No Man's Sky.
Oh, yeah.
Because No Man's Sky is at least good now.
Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in that.
It's
to be honest,
it's actually gotten really good. And but that's like the opposite, where No Man's Sky had all that shit promised at first, and it was nothing what it should have been, like it is now. And now it's actually pretty fucking good. It's where it should have been. Yeah. Unfortunate what it went through, but hey,
we live and learn.
You live and learn. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you think about it in a positive way, you could have gotten the game cheaper and been on the new one now, like I did. Yeah. I think I jumped on like when No Man's Sky first came out and went through the whole debacle, and I got it for like $5.
Yeah.
I was like sick. And then it went through all the updates, and I'm like, oh, cool. Okay, this is actually cool.
Looks like I'm playing.
Looks like, got it now. It's great. Yeah. And that's unfortunate, but hey, that's to the developer's fault, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's something you knew, you should have known. You clearly had it. CD Projekt Red did the same fucking thing. That's another fucking thing. The balls on these motherfuckers.
Man. Yeah.
The newest shit they announced
for Cyberpunk?
Yes.
Yeah.
The fucking DLC, the next DLC, only to make it seem like their words, their cocky ass statement to be like, we know we've done what we've covered, we're like the best, and we know we've delivered the best experience to you, just to be like, here's this new DLC for this game that is still, it's playable now.
Yeah. It's still choppy.
It's still it's not great. It's better than where it was, admittedly.
It really is, though.
It's really, it's better. Yeah. Like, at least you can play shit and like progress story without having to worry too much. But shit could still break like Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
That's what's interesting. Is like this shit could get just as funky as Skyrim in like a second. That's where we're still at in Cyberpunk now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. T-posing.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers to be like, we're gonna give this new DLC that's gonna fix everything. It's gonna fix everything and get you all this new shit. $40. Like, so you're telling me if the supposed fix I want to my game is there, I have to pay for it?
That's because it's not a season pass. It's an expansion.
Expansion. It's an expansion of probably the same shit you've been dealing with. And that's why I can understand people's unsureness towards that move. Because it's like, I understand you're going to come up with an expansion, but how about the fix that comes with it is available to everybody?
Yeah.
Why are you going to tie your fix to the game behind an expansion? That's fucking wrong. Because it's like to say, hey, if you want to get a better version of what you're playing right now, we're not going to do anything about that.
Give us money, though.
Give us money, and we'll get it to you. But you'll get a whole new shit for this game at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, no, what?
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah. It's a weird move. So, like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I know developing this shit ain't easy, but at the same time, like, come on.
Yeah, like, I feel like at this point, enough of us older millennials have gotten jobs in coding, and they can at least somehow make a difference somewhat in some way. You know, I mean, I talked to a few people who were very into Overwatch. Sorry, I'm gonna talk about both Overwatch and Street Fighter, but we got a group of people that were very much into Overwatch, but Overwatch 2 came out and there was like 5v5 and all that shit, like left a sour taste in their mouth. Like they stopped playing, and to me that's crazy because I feel like Overwatch does a good job of like keeping people like playing their games. Like, oh, here's a free loot box if you like queue up as a tank or something, you know, like they have those little things that make you want to keep fucking playing, or at least play one game as that thing.
Gets you to try out new shit.
Yeah.
Incentive.
So to me, it's crazy that happened, but hey, fucking whatever, man.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand these moves. Like, I want to know kind of like what's going on behind the scenes. Like, What was the company email before this shit came out? What was going on in the offices before they announced like canceling certain fucking shit to be like, hey, need you to go make a statement. What? And then people developing it just to be like, I'm gonna need you to clock out. Like, is that how that happens?
That's exactly how it happened.
Like the whole team developing it, just like, hey everybody, go ahead and put yourself on break, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? Just clock out.
Yeah, just
clock out. Clock out real quick, yeah? Oh, we're gonna get paid for this? Not after this.
I need you guys to come with me real quick.
we're gonna go to the break room.
Yeah.
Oh, who brought donuts? I did. And grab one on your way out.
Yeah, it'll make you go nuts.
Grab one on your way out, and don't look back. Just keep going.
I don't know, man. It's super crazy to me because as much as like we are praising like Street Fighter and how well it's released, like there's still some shit about Street Fighter that I just I don't think I'm gonna let go of.
Yeah, I'm not saying Street Fighter is a perfect game. Yeah. Like Street Fighter 6 is not a perfect game because it is not coming from a perfect company.
Yeah,
it definitely has its faults, like most game companies or games themselves would have. That's why I'm saying, like, I mean, it's still coming from a place of unsurety. This is definitely a good game.
Yeah,
it's not a perfect game. We're still in the beginning state of this game.
Yeah, and that's why I love to recommend it to people that, like, right now the game is new, everybody's playing, everybody's trying to figure it out. Like,
it's the best time to get a feel for it.
If you go play online, you're gonna get other people who are also just pressing buttons trying to figure out what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
So it becomes a very like close like kind of community type thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's super badass. It's so sick. Like,
it's the best time to get into it. If you were thinking about getting into a fighting game, this would be the one because it's the best time to learn. And the tutorial or I guess training courses on this game is actually pretty fucking solid too.
And if you need street fighting coaches, don't at me.
Don't. Shit. You can at me, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it any better.
It was like, hey, that's the punk that stole my sweet move.
I'm just gonna be like, okay. So that last match, did you try hitting them more? You should probably try hitting them more.
Yeah.
And you lose the next match. You tried hitting them too much.
You know what? That's too much hitting.
Just a little find
the sweet spot.
Not quite my tempo.
Yeah. Damn, that's so fucked up. Somebody's getting his fucking ass whooped. Just like, not quite my tempo. Do it again. Do the whole round again.
Try it again. Redo it.
Yeah. Jeez. But he was so into it too, like that fucking like I started thinking about fucking like that fucking boxing shit.
What boxing shit?
Completely unrelated. And I don't know why this popped up in my brain.
You gotta share it now.
No, like I don't know why it reminded me of like the fucking like small ass boxer who was fighting like that big ass fucking dude.
You mean Punch Out?
Well, no, but it felt like it, I guess. Yeah. I don't even know why that fucking popped up in my brain. I just fucking completely like blurted that out.
I was like, that sounds like Punch Out.
The small guy won, like Punch Out.
Oh, because the big guy, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know which one. He's like a really big heavy-set guy, right?
Yeah,
and the guy's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Texan, like he actually got him to fall over, and that was it.
Yeah.
And once he got him to fall over, like he couldn't really get back up quick enough.
Mm-hmm.
So the little guy just like went ham on him, and like that was it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, strategy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But the big guy's strategy was he probably just only had to land one punch, and he probably would have won.
Yeah. That's funny.
But he couldn't land the punch. Is the problem?
Yeah. Holy shit. Man, I really don't know why that shit just fucking popped up in my brain.
Yeah, why the fuck? What led you onto that? I'm trying to think about what.
I'm trying, dude. I was like, what was the train of thought that made me think of that specific fucking moment?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think like, what did I know we're talking about fighting? I don't know. Just
yeah, I think it's just in general like fucking the fighting spirit. I don't know. Talking about how you get dicked over by video games
devs. Speaking of, I'm gonna share my 2 cents on something that's happening within because I know we're getting close to time.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna share my 2 cents on something that has I don't know if you know this, but I play Destiny 2 a lot.
No, I didn't know that actually.
Okay, I play Destiny 2 a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So they announced not too long ago from this episode about Marathon. Did you see that shit?
Oh no, but is it like a whole collection or is it like
no? It's a whole. It's a whole new IP.
Oh shit!
It's a whole new IP, bro. It looks good. It's different. It's different. It looks good.
Yeah.
Marathon. It's actually called. So like that was like an older thing they were like trying to do way back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Marathon was the '90s like PC game.
Mm-hmm. That's their new IP now is Marathon.
Oh shit!
And it looks pretty good.
They're back at it like a crack at it.
Mm-hmm. But here's the other side of that coin. So when they announced that, people of the Destiny 2 community, me included, were kind of like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because in the gaming community for Destiny 2, there's been a lot of controversies as of late. There's been a lot of crashes, like server issues. Shit. It's been going on since fucking last expansion, bro.
Oh, damn.
People have noticed it. It's like even towards the end of last expansion, there's been like an increase in like server issues, disconnects, which wasn't really a thing, but it's becoming noticeable that people are like, what the fuck? And every week, I'm going to just say it, it never goes without fail that every time they do their weekly resets or when it goes down for weekly maintenance, right?
Yeah.
It usually always gets extended by a couple of hours. And that's been increasingly noticed. Like weekly, bro. That says something, right? Like you will like to someone who maybe doesn't play it every day or plays it casually, wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah. Probably you wouldn't even think too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's watching and paying attention is kind of like, that's a problem. Because why is this company who's funded by Sony at this point still having server issues for a big game that is pushing content and is having seasonal stories, seasonal activities every fucking quarter? Like, that goes on. That's what people pay for. And it's been an increase, not a decrease in those problems. People have noticed it's gotten worse with each one, which is kind of like so what am I paying for? Right?
Yeah.
And I understand, because I'm even at a point where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of getting ridiculous at this point. Well, when they announced Marathon, that's where a lot of people went,
Let me get their shit.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Where did some of their devs go? Where did some of that Destiny team go? Because it's Bungie. It's not Destiny. It's Bungie.
Yeah.
Guess where? I'm going to say, of course they're not going to confirm or deny that.
Yeah.
But where do you think their majority of team went to? To this other project.
Yeah.
That is now in the spotlight. And that's kind of leaving a sour taste in everyone's mouths. Like, oh, is that why you're not giving too much of a shit about what's going on here? Because it's not like it's like every week it seems like they're not fixing any issues. They're band-aiding it. They're putting this shit together with duct tape at this point. I swear to God, it does feel like the servers at this point are being held by duct tape.
Damn.
And every time it has to get put down for more maintenance or there's an increase in some bullshit that's happening that week or day, it's just like, hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Try it now. And it works. And then until the next fucking patch, right? And then there's always been an influx of, I'm just going to name it, with this season alone, there's been 3 cheeses that got patched that were quote unquote game breaking, but they weren't really. But hey, it's whatever they want to say it is. There's been at least 6 exotic armors that have been enabled, disabled, or rebuffed or patched because they were not working properly or as intended.
Yeah.
Weapons doing the exact same because they were quote unquote not working as intended. That's just this season alone. And that's been a thing in past. Yeah. And this season's only like 3-4 weeks.
Oh, damn.
So to think it's been every week there's been something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, come on, man.
It makes sense. It kind of fucking sucks, but yeah.
It does suck. And it happens. Yeah. And that's why people are like, there's been an influx in this. In that it's been very noticeable since the fan base is paying attention. You know, player base is paying attention. Like, this shit didn't just start happening. It's been happening since the last expansion, to be honest with you. Shit kind of changed, and now it's becoming noticeable. And then now you drop this big new IP that your team's working on, and it's kind of like, is that where your money and resources are going? It ain't going here?
Yeah.
To your current big one?
They're not gonna answer that.
Of course they're not gonna answer that. But collectively everyone's kind of like, yeah, we're not stupid. Like, you're gonna drop this new IP, this trailer and everything that looks great and it looks nice.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of gave a shit about it. But here's the gripes with your current game. And they're sure they address it every week. But that's where people are having complaints is, why does it have to get addressed every week? Why is this the norm all of a sudden? That wasn't a thing for the longest time, but now it is?
Yeah.
Weird. And it's kind of like, oh, because it's probably where all your time and money is going, is to that other shiny new thing over there. Not this thing you've had for a while. That's why people are honestly a little worried, because of course we know the next expansion is, final shape for Destiny 2. That's already the roadmap. We know where this is going. So people are kind of like, so after that, of course, there's been the rumored Destiny 3.
Yeah.
Or what happens after that.
You mean Marathon? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that's why people are like, there's a high chance, and it's getting... I'm a little bummed out too. A lot of people are kind of getting bummed out by it, that to think the next IP is either just going to be a Marathon and potentially a D3, or not even a D3. It's probably just going to be nothing.
Yeah.
Because they're like, at that point, what's going to happen? Like, that's a shame, because they're legit building it to that. Not because people are only leaving at this point because of the complaints that aren't getting addressed. Like, that's why you keep a player base, is by addressing the issues, and they're not really addressing the bigger issues.
Yeah.
No, I guess. And that's why people always get upset, where it's like, so they'll patch a cheese for something in a day, 24 hours. Like, there's a boss cheese for the dungeon. That was the thing. The new dungeon that came out, there was a boss cheese.
Yeah.
Patched that shit. But fuck fixing any of the other exotics or anything else they had to disable, because that wasn't high priority or like game breaking enough to be like, oh no, that's game breaking. It's like, it's a PvE fucking thing, and people aren't like, you can only
anybody.
I'm like, the drop rate wasn't fucking increasing for any of the exotic. I did the cheese for a little bit. I still ain't got the fucking exotic.
You did the cheese? Okay.
And like, it still didn't get the fucking exotic. So I'm like, so clearly it's not game breaking. I didn't earn it. I understand some people did, but it's still RNG at this point. And you can still only run it once per character a week. So you're still following the rules. You're just finding a way to fucking cheese a boss. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's weird. Like, it's so weird, the things that get addressed opposed to the things that take time to get addressed. It's like, I get it. Once again, I know this shit ain't easy, but it's funny that they can patch one thing super fucking quick, but then all of a sudden it takes so long for something else to get fixed.
Yeah.
It's almost like you had a solution. Almost.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't know that.
Yeah. So if you want to join in on the rant about Destiny, join us in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to figure out how the fuck I jumped from fucking
gaming
to the fucking
big guy,
boxing,
little guy boxing.
Yeah, like fucking put it in the comments because I really like had.
I was trying to even trace like how did we get there?
Yeah, and I feel like it's just because we were talking about how like all the
quantum leap.
I feel like it's just because we were talking about how all the gaming companies are like huge and fucking don't give a shit and like we're the little guys.
And that's the fucking.
I feel like that's where I was coming from. I have no fucking clue. I've been up for 24 hours at this point, so
hey.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make any sense, but like, if you want to figure it out, put it in the comments. What did you think I meant?
No.
What did you think?
And let us know your Street Fighter 6 opinions and thoughts.
Are you a Journey main? You filthy fucking degenerate.
What if you're a Cammy main?
You filthy fucking degenerate.
Why are you playing Cammy?
Like, what if you're a Ryu main? You
filthy fucking degenerate.
Yeah.
Even more so.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking join us next time where we don't talk about this, I guess. Maybe, probably not.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Peace.
Laters.